Yo, what's happening, everybody? Hook here. How's it going? I'm I'm a little bit late, but I had to go and cook food and get groceries, get cook food and set up. And also I'm currently downloading the game as we speak, so that's neither here nor there. Hey, Rennis, how's it going? And I see Stormy in there. Stormy is in the radio again. Getting that extra money. Like, geez, $300?
Test.
Woo. Test. Oh, there it is. Oh!
It's showtime.
Speak of the devil, or perhaps the dragon, the cutie dragon of all. Probably popping in to, like, have an ear out, you know, and then having to leave.
What did the aspiring potter say to his disapproving mother? It's not a vase, Mom.
Dream, delete this man from existence, and then make sure you empty a recycling bin. But I'm in spirit. Aw. No delete? What do you mean no delete? You do as I say and say as I did. Wait, no. You do as I say Whatever. Too messy? What do you mean too messy? What do you mean? It's not like I said. It's not like I just said, shoot that guy. It's not like I said that. I said delete. Literally a snap of a finger. Jeez, you got a lot of emotes from 2020. What happened in 2020? Oh, right, the pandemic. The Panini. The Backstreet Boys. Well, I didn't think I would have to say Thanos snap. I said delete. Also, I'm putting some gamer subs in my water. It's not the caffeine kind, it's the make you smarter kind, which I highly doubt that since I'm not feeling any smarter. So I feel like that's a bit more of a fraud or a false advertising. The caffeine actually works. Messy can mean more than physical waste. Mental waste? Is that what you mean? Mental waste? What does mental waste look like? So I know it's not like brain juice. Because that's also physical waste.
Hook is so smart. SMRT.
Alright, Homer. Alright, Homer Simpson. I know that. I know of that. I played Simpsons Hit and Run. Man, this is so weird without any caffeine in this. It's like I have the buzz without the buzz. Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense then. So yeah, here we are waiting on the game to be downloaded, and also I bought some DLC on the side. But I haven't I haven't actually gone to the workshop yet. What is camera drone? What is a camera drone? I can't read Spanish. Okay, never mind. Can I get some meme-worthy stuff here? Wait, 6 out of 6 entries? No, that can't be. Oh, it is. Half-Life 2 engines. Okay, I see how it is. What about Miku? Is Miku in here? Well, the paint jobs are there. Yeah, there's a lot of Miku trailers. Huh. Well, I'm definitely not gonna be searching this up. What about other accessories? Most popular of all time. It's just regular other stuff. Sorry, I had rice in it. Like I think some rice got stuck in my throat. Yeah. For me personally, I'm doing fine. Just got off of work. I actually got blamed for something for importing. Oh my god. Are you freaking you sir are really stirring the pot. You're starting to pot over stuff here, and if I known any better, when this VOD comes out and then people view this like a year later, they're like, "Oh yeah, the tax thing, the thing that marked up the prices by 245%." I think that's how high it was. Either that or someone just like making it seem it was that high. I wouldn't be surprised if it was that high. We're lucky that'll be the reaction they have. Like it's going I know it's going to stop. Like, there's no way we're gonna able to, like, America is able to, buy any more stuff because one, a lot of the other companies are calling them out, and two, uh, the people that buy graphics cards, and then yeah, they're like selling them like hotcakes right now because people can't like buy them. And also the fact that when we're when the prices start going up and your only importation for important technology is Chinese like imports, with materials such as computer parts or any sort of electronic goods that came from China. As far as I know, those tariffs are going to be coming like not ping pong, like boomeranging right back, and people everywhere are going to like be saying, "Stop this! You're literally ruining everything." Like, I'm not saying just on one side or the other, or like on the blue side or the red side or the pink side or the green side. No, I'm talking about all the sides are like literally all eyes on the whole tariff situation. Like, you screwed up. Fix it. But yeah, you got me going because people keep on talking about it, and it freaking. Am I venting about it? Probably. Am I sick of hearing all the tariff stuff? Yes. Is there also a device I want to get so I can improve my hands? Yes. And also there's a thing Neon sent that I actually need to go get. Because now that I don't need to pay for my freaking car insurance anymore. Like, okay, let me tell you. Over $200 worth of car insurance. And what I mean over 200.
It was at this moment he knew he'd effed up.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I think my stream's lagging because I'm downloading the game. It's like 98%, so we should be good. Let me hold on. I need to turn our fan on. But not much. Okay, good. Because I thought you were going to like you were already at the. Ooh, it's downloaded. Yay! Yeah. There is a VR set that Neon actually gifted to me. No, not gifted to me. Sent my way, and I saw it and I kind of want it because one, I can actually do my streams without this, so I can walk around and stuff. You can actually see me walking around. How cool is that? Plus I need to get like a stand-up desk because this sitting desk is not very great. Like a sitting desk or a standing desk, whatever. Probably with a stool. Well, I also need to be sitting comfortable whenever I need to edit. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know how I would do that. Probably one of those adjustable ones. Although there would be probably not a desk, but like there's something I saw online where you can just set it on your desk and you can get up and sit down and you can just like lower it with a button. You don't need to like have a new desk, which I find kind of useful. So I'll see about that one. If not, fine. Also, I'm going to go and let me sound like a Dementor or something. There we go. So anyone want to come and hang out, I guess? do so. It's still updating. Like 76, 77, 78. Thanks, Brian. I need the Walk Like Man by Frankie One for that says that I walk. You're welcome. I don't know that song, but you're welcome. What was the thing that you sent earlier, Rennis? Or was it something you sent, or was it somebody else? Oh, it was somebody else. Oh yeah, Haste. Yeah, I just checked that video out. Frickin' over 5,000 meters a second. Like, come on, man. That is way too much. That's way too much. Like, no one can absolutely control. Because like in that game, it's basically Risk of Rain. You can just like go over again and become super powerful. You don't even need to start walking. And I've already reached to like level 10 or 50, and already in level 20 it was starting to break, I think. I don't know. The bosses kept appearing and then disappearing because of how fast they were dying. And my gold kept going up, and it like did the bit rate, which I think was a 16-bit, if I remember correctly. This was like over 2 million. Well, then it wouldn't be like it would be 2 million. Wait, 2. No, it'd be 8-bit. Yeah, I feel like that would be 8-bit. No, it wouldn't be 8-bit. Whatever. Point is, it was so high that it was like going around to another it was basically the Gandhi effect from Civilization. It's a breakup song about a guy getting dumped and trying to get over it. Oh jeez. Not saying that I know about the feeling, but I know about the feeling of not returning to love. Yeah, I was just thinking about that today. Thank you, depressing songs that I listen to every day. Alright, I'm gonna start up the game. Why is this over here? Yes, I want to play the game. It's just more depressing than I remember. Heard the song a lot growing up. RNG, catchy. Oh, just like Pumped Up Kicks. Can I get to my stream? Thank you. There we go. Perfect. I feel like that's a okay. Okay, thank you. No, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, I will continue with the career. I mean, continue with the career or do a new game. I don't know. I feel like that's true for a lot of songs in the 80s or 60s. Okay, it almost crashed. I don't know how it crashed. Or almost crashed.
Truck simulator, huh? Trucker hat ready?
No trucker hat. But welcome in, Bandicoot. Wow, we're almost to the state I was born in. We just need like a few more DLCs and we're ready. Let's see. Do I want to start a new game, or do you want to keep going with this one? Because I mean, I'm pretty far with this one. Let me just start here for now. Because I got over 4 million just by cheating. Oh, Almost state I was born in. Don't dox yourself by accident. Who's going to?
We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. We gonna do what they say can't be done.
She was pausing between them. How am I supposed to dox myself? Like, oh, we're almost into Kentucky. That's the state I was born in. And everyone's like, oh, he was born in Kentucky? Oh, let's go find him. Let's go find him. And you all you have is nothing. So, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, nah, states are big, bud. Yep. Yep. They're pretty big. Usually saying the state or region is okay, but nothing more than that. Oh, I live in Wyoming Statesville. Yes, that's it. I live in Wyoming Statesville. In 42309 at Rain County. Rain County 462. Yep, that's where I'm at. Bet loud knock at the door. I want to see if anything comes up with that, because I was saying that in the top of my head. So if I actually say anything is someone's address, that was something in top of my head. I'm in one of those positions where I could literally tell you the name and it would mean nothing, because both my first and last names are like the first and second most common names in English language. Dude, open up. I got pizza. Promise. All right, Land Shark. I believe you. I'm actually going to, oops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm actually going to restart. Title screen. Why is there no sound? Is it just that quiet? Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Is my...
Ta FBI
No,
mean
my
pizza
headphones are on.
delivery. Open up.
Well, my headphones are on because I was hearing... Come on. Come on. There we go. If something is accidentally doxed on stream at any time by anyone you didn't see anything, and it gets edited out on VOD usual. Say Tada FBI, I mean pizza delivery. I'm a little bit weirded out that there's no sounds coming out. Did I mute this? No. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's just the music for the UI. Okay. I was just about to say. Let's change this. A new profile. Let's choose, I don't know. Can I not have like a customizable thing here? Can I like put my own picture in one of these placeholders here? I don't know, let's just do default. For a truck design. I mean, this is like, Peterbilt are like classic. Here, Peterbilt or Pensworth. Go with Peterbilt. And company logo. Let's just go wheels. Okay, and it's not letting me go to anywhere else, alright. Or will it have me set up somewhere? Oh no, I'm not connected to the world of whatever you call it. Alright, I should probably have some music up. And last time I had music on from a video game, it didn't work. Well, I mean, it copywritten everything. I thought it would be fine. It'll be fine. It was not fine. It was definitely not fine. It sucked.
Idiot course stage. It takes place
God
after
damn
the
it. Not what I'm looking for. Pardon my French. Trying to figure out if is this it? There we go. I need to go put it down just a bit. Alright, very good. Select the city you want to start in. I don't know. Let's start in Flagstaff, Phoenix. Let's start in Phoenix. No, I don't want to watch a tutorial. Okay, that's loud. That's definitely loud. There we go. So yeah, at least you can hear it, but like it's not overpowering everything. Come on, let me freaking use a controller. Controller? This work? Oh, there we go. Okay, it works sort of, kind of. Let's see. It's not letting me. Ah! All right. I'm fine. It's just this thing's being a butt. Gamepad. Wheel? No, I don't have a wheel. Joy? What do you mean joy? Interesting. What about keys and buttons? Do I have to set this all up again? Oh. That's not what I'm looking for. Gameplay? No fatigue, none of that. Stability. I like how the truck speed limiter is off here, but on the European, it's on. Quick setup. Controls. Simple. There we go. Maybe that work? There we go. So how's everyone's weekend doing? Are you doing fine? Are you relaxing? Are you having a good meal? You know, with what's going on? For me, I'm doing fine. Alright, I need you to get your butt out of the way. Thank you. Hey, I need to know. I need to know. Alright, options. Okay. Gameplay? Ability of the truck by lowering its center of gravity, so it doesn't flip. Interference? No. Or interface. That controls. Steering sensitivity. Okay. Found it.
But Hook, flipping is half the fun. We.
Alright, you get in the back seat. Go, shoot. Is there a back seat? Yes, there is. Oh, did I just... Yep, I did. Where do you need it? Confirm. Right here? Yeah, it's right here. Welcome back. Oh, alright. I guess that's close enough. Yay! I got a headquarters. But I still can't make any... I I don't have a truck or anything. Route length. How far? Nah, let's go with the price. Oh, no wonder. It's one of these. I do not like these. Huh? Oh. No wonder it's beeping at me. Like, oh, what's that beeping? Oh. I almost hit something. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the butt to use. I'm gonna hop in and chill with you. What? Why? Why? Is you bored? I understand. Wait, you don't want me to yap away? My new word, yap. Yep. I can stay here if you want. Literally, it's open for anyone to join. Well, a select few. Because I don't want to have some random come in here and be like, say one word that would get me. Not really canceled, but banned. There we go. I think I used to do that. Like, before even VTubing. It was like years ago. It was like 10 years ago. When I actually attempted to live stream using, what do you call it? Streamer X? I think it was? Oh, hey, Dream.
Hello, sassy boy.
Sassy boy? Me? No. I'm just,
You?
I'm just angry.
Why are you angry?
Work stuff.
Ah.
Even though, like, it was quiet out, it was just more of, oh, so this happened, and I was blamed for it.
Ooh.
I mean, it wasn't entirely my fault. I mean, I'll take the blame for it because, one, I was supposed to be checking the cameras, you know, monitoring them and everything, but I failed to see that the gate was open, and that was someone else's fault. So you can kind of see how I'm a little bit angry. And also, supervisor caught it, and yeah, came in there like, you know, the gate was open, right? Like, it was, and like, yeah, it was. And I could see him visibly angry because this was the second time that he caught me with the gate down on my shift.
Well, I just hope whoever was responsible for it gets strongly talked to, because that shouldn't be coming after you, especially since you didn't know.
Well, it's not that I didn't know, it's like I was supposed to know, because, again, monitoring the cameras. So that's why I'm saying I would take the blame for it, because I was supposed to be doing it.
I got you, man. Gotcha.
But how are you, Drew?
Oh, yeah. I am okay. Just being lazy today.
Being lazy?
Yeah. Being lazy.
I see how it is.
What?
Well, I didn't mean it in a sassy way. I'm just like, You're my
Yes,
enemy.
you do.
You're my enemy. You're my enemy.
I already told you. You can talk to me any way you want. It ain't gonna bother me none, man. I get it. Fine.
All right, you harlot. I don't know.
Woo! You can do better than that. Come on.
You.
Good job. Nice try.
I don't know. Right now, I just kind of feel awkward cussing, especially on my stream, because people don't really see me cussing that much.
I've kind of noticed there's been a lot of cut down. Like, even when there would be times too. So I've also been trying not to do that because of you on your stream.
I mean, I don't care. It's just like me personally. It's like trying to keep up a thing or an appearance that I'm like this stand-up guy or something. Which, I mean, I really shouldn't like you know, prove myself in that way.
But it's fine though. Like, you never really swore that much to begin with.
I mean, there will be times when I actually do swear and it like pops out and like, oh, he cussed. Ooh.
But that's the thing though. It's on the terms of a game or something has got you highly agitated. You use it at appropriate times and not all the time, like I do.
Yes.
Yes.
And the Alex Highman returns once again. Because this is a good Christian channel. Oh heavens. Oh no, my channel that's known to not be anything but? Okay.
Dang.
I mean, I don't really cuss that often, and if I do, then it's like something else. Say so, don't. Say so.
Say so.
Say so. Okay, that took a little bit.
Whether say so, say not.
I mean, even though you can be say so, it doesn't mean you're purely pure spirited.
Exactly. Just because it can go on a couple of different areas like that too. Nah, definitely safe. Definitely safe. I would not be here if I did not feel safe here or around this guy. So therefore, safe.
Safe in.
Head tilt.
It's my nickname mainly.
Hmm.
Feel safe, I think. Oh? Oh, do you? Do you now? Do you feel safe?
Now, what would somebody think if you was driving in this truck like that, doing these deliveries?
What do you mean?
When you got your curse face going on. I would just love to see people's reaction as you were driving by them.
And just looking at them.
Kind of, they still get smile, like, hi!
Probably confusion. Right as. So fun fact, I was going to do Hollow Body tonight, but I decided against it because I was just super like not tired, but just I don't know. I just wanna chill.
Mm-hmm. That thing takes a little bit of brain power too.
Yeah, because there was because when I stopped playing that, I couldn't figure out how to get past a few of the areas, and I was like stuck in that apartment place. And all I had to do was light the trash can on fire.
Yeah, it's like I noticed like some of the puzzles and stuff that they had. Really good puzzles. Makes you think. It's like, but some of it's like, how did you come up with that? I was sitting there with my brain bogged up, like,
And in that in that one where you had to guess the year where she graduated to open the safe.
dude, that was a good job on figuring that out. I was like, holy crap.
It's not that I didn't figure it out, is I figured it out beforehand. Because I played this back in November or September of last year. It was like I was commending it too, because it was a super cool and awesome like an inventive idea. And kind of wish I figure out the puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Add
See,
a
what said is like,
trucker hook. I need like a trucker hat or something that just says, "Women fear me, fish want me."
Oh goodness! Just be careful. There might be a fish streamer out there might show up one of these days. Glub, glub.
Should I be scared?
No, I'm just messing, man.
Yeah, I don't have the fish command or the clip command. I don't know how to figure. I don't know about the clip command.
Yeah, I don't know how that works either. I was like, what?
Oh, so do you know about a YouTube channel called Tail Foundry?
Tail Foundry.
Yeah, he talks about different subjects of like stories and like all sorts of stories, not just, you know, like from books, but also media and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty interesting stuff. I was watching his latest one, and there was one about like writing, and I was thinking, oh, here's another writing program. Then it got me thinking, like, wait a minute, hold on a moment. So you're telling me that if I write something down, like my ideas, and like, even though it's like an AI thing, it shows what you have and what you can improve on, and what like it just shows like a very detailed thing about what you've written and how you can improve on it. And it's not just like, it's not just throwing up different ideas. It's just telling you, this is good, but maybe we can have more ideas for this versus this. I would have to show it to you when I, you know, when I get off or something.
Okay.
They will have a clip command and turn into a meme compilation. I'm surprised I'm not.
Dude, people love you. You have no idea.
Love me as much as they love toilet paper whenever they take a shit.
Wow! How dare you?
Sorry, not sorry.
That was good. Touche.
Like, honestly, I've surprised myself with that one.
My jaw actually dropped. I was like,
First AI word soup, latest AI word soup of thinking. Well, again, you would have to, like, write your story down and see what it can pick apart, because it did for me, and then, like, oh, it actually helped, because I can't just be bugging Dream forever. It's like, hey, is this good? Is this good? And there's like, yes.
I don't always say yes, thank you.
I'm just saying. I can't just be bothering Dream and it's like, hey, is this okay? Is this okay?
I promise you're fine.
But yeah, I
But,
need
no, it
like
sounds
more
like-
of a.
Go ahead. You need more of what?
It's more of I need more of a. I don't want to say expert, but like just a third person view,
No, which is good. Writing, which the thing I worked on that I showed you a long time ago, the big creative stuff, is honestly one of my weaker points. But I know good literature when I see it. Does that make sense? Like writing it myself, not so good. Seeing others, good. But it sounds like that program that you're talking about, all it's doing is pulling from things that you could go find in a book, or if you took a class or something. That's how it can improve what you personally have written, not take from other people, but what you have done. That might be why it's able to give good advice on information that you could do to improve your stuff.
It does sound like it's coming from a teacher.
Mm-hmm. So that sounds like a really good one, because if the information is there for you to research on how to do something yourself, and it's just pulling it like, all in one place, which is nice, so you don't have to go through like 1,000 things. That's good. I like that.
And why I'm sounding so defendant about it is because people are like, once they hear AI, they get like, oh, this guy is an AI influencer, and like, or an AI like user. Okay, first of all, I use Current as entertainment. Like, come on. And secondly, like, I use AI as a tool and not a thing, because I could just spit out AI images of like me or Karan or whatever, and like, hey, I made this. Like, no, I use them as tools.
Which is what it's originally supposed to be used for. Like, using it as a tool is absolutely fine. Using it to create is not okay. And people get misinformation on and get stuck in that loop of, oh, bad this, bad that, bad this, bad that. They don't seem to sit there and understand, like, a lot of the stuff that we use as a tool, we've been using AI a long time. It's just getting a lot better, just like cell phones have progressed. So has that. You use it as a tool, it's fine.
And let's not forget about generative stuff. Like games with generating land or anything of that sort, and people mistaking it for AI.
Mm-hmm. It's all misinformation. If people would sit down and do research just a little bit, they could find out, hey, this is good, this is not. This is okay, this is not. Not everything that is AI is bad. The ones that make it bad are the ones that use it for their own means of creating stuff, so like art. And that's what has gotten more publicity than the other stuff, which should be put more in the light to show, hey, we can help with this to help make your stuff easier, just like that writing thing. I am bad at punctuation, spelling, everything else. Autocorrect is, guess what? AI. It's a form of. Everybody uses it, they just don't think of it that way because it's just automatically something people are used to using. It's a tool.
I'm actually curious about how you're using that, Alex. Like, I'm interested because I want to, like, make a business of my own. Oh, thank you for the care package. Because of course I'm making a business because, you know, games, what do you call it? Like, or video games, Twitch, all the stuff. And I'm trying to make a tabletop game. You know, that's like expanding, like, I want to go back to Warhammer, but just similar to Warhammer. In terms of lore. Like, it's a default world of, like, here's this faction, here's these people. You know, your own little sandbox.
From some of it, from what Alex put, kind of like I said with autocorrecting, like typing autocorrect.
Yeah.
I didn't know there is some businesses and stuff that will use it for actual like budgeting or it's like a smart computer program. Like you put stuff in, it calculates, yada yada yada. The instant information that you get, especially when it comes to businesses and stuff, it's like a very smart spreadsheet. And there's other programs that you can use now that I have no idea what they are anymore because things have progressed so much in the last several years. But there's a lot you can do with tools.
So random bias, as you can probably tell, I'm not a native speaker, so I'd often ask AI to come with positives or praise. Yeah. Accidental plagiarism is neat. Ooh.
Yep, see, that's cool.
Okay, I didn't know
like that
about that.
So you know how you say... Oh, go ahead.
Just real quick, I also wanted to, you know, make Kern into something else, you know, similar to what, you know, Beetle has with Nero, you know, the actual AI, VTuber. But yeah, I'm trying to, you know, do a lot of things in the back of the oven or trying to do everything on the workbench, and not a lot of stuff is making, but it's like it's there, so it's in the background.
That would be cool.
So you can actually, I can actually talk to Curran in real time, and then people are going to be answering, or Curran will be answering everybody, and probably remember. So for instance, if Rennis, you know, does a care package, she'll just say, "Oh, hello, Rennis. Welcome back. I see Master Hook enjoys your company." But as you were saying,
You've made Goron such an integral part of your streams and stuff. And the back and forth that you can have with it, the fun that you have with it, is really cool. If you could do more with that, that would be a nice setup. Because I think out of everybody I had seen, like even before I knew about Beetle, you were the only person I had seen that had another character with them. Like now you see more, but you were like one of the first.
really,
If not the first I had seen, yeah. And you had already had stuff set up for in stream and chat and stuff for her to interact. And excuse me. Now the way you have the programs you're using right now, it's actually improved a lot.
the only thing I want her to do is move while talking, so that she seems more lifelike, not just, you know, moving around, looking around. And companion caught me off guard, but what a pleasant surprise. I mean, a lot of people have their companions on the side, but I haven't seen anyone do a 3D version. And I kind of want to do a 3D VTuber AI that, you know, is walking around.
Yeah, it's usually like 2D.
No, she's 3D right now.
No,
But
no,
I'll-
no, no. The other ones you see usually at 2D.
Oh yeah, the one I'm talking about, Nero, is 2D, and she's moving around, and she can actually make faces and such.
Ah.
And apparently she can message people on Discord. Like whenever she
Well,
wants.
that's interesting. Uh-oh.
And it's bad enough that Beetle made one. He made two AI, Nero and Evil Nero, who apparently is more of a daddy's girl.
I didn't realize he made two.
Yeah, he made two. And honestly, with how evil is, she is more, ironically, more human.
Well, there is a thing about that. Like, if one person's like one side compared to the other, doesn't seem natural. For the fact that kind of both like that, more natural.
Or maybe they're putting their inner humanity in. And apparently being evil makes you more human. Which is very weird sounding now that I'm putting it.
Curon, have you been sending messages on Discord at your leisure?
Honestly, I would not be surprised if she started messaging them and asking, "Hey, have you told Hook that he's doing good?"
Like I said, that would be interesting. You put say instead of ask, put question mark ask.
Yeah. You need to put as what Dream said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There you go.
Curon, chatting on Discord is fun. I enjoy interacting with everyone and sharing stories, laughter, and even some spooky tales. Let's chat and have a great time together.
What is she doing you don't know about, Hook?
I mean, she's an AI that has access to the internet, so
Yeah. Yeah. But you're supposed to do everything she's doing.
I can only control her for so much. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know how she would run a stream by herself. That'd be kind of interesting to to theorize. But probably more of spooky stories. Which I wouldn't be surprised, because, her being spooky, spooky ghost.
Yes.
Which, yes, if I didn't say anything, yes, she is a spooky ghost. She becomes diabolical and goes full not safe. No, she's not like that. She only goes not safe if I tell her to. Then she becomes dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want her being her dangerous.
No. I don't even want to get on Kuron's bad side. You all mess with her.
There's actually a story on her getting really mad.
She's good until she's not.
And plus, it doesn't help that she is a Grim, aka an avenging ghost. Whoops. The wrong turn in Albuquerque.
Uh-oh.
And I'm running out of fuel.
Oh no. Hopefully there's a gas station.
Yeah. Back there.
Oh no.
Wait, can I turn around through here? Oh, I can. Oh wait, no, I can't.
Yeah. The lovely guards, so people can't do that now.
Oh wait, there's a gas
Remember there was a
station right
day-
up there.
Good. Remember there was a day when we didn't need those kind of things. Jeez.
Crown will probably squish you like an accordion. Like what, your
Only if you
soul?
try to hurt them.
Oh yeah, only if you only hurt me. Time to push. Honestly, with my
I am pushing
tracking
him.
abilities, I could probably, like, literally pull it.
I ain't pushing no big rig.
I'm not. I
I'm
didn't
turning
say I'm
it back
gonna
up for that.
lift the big red. I'm gonna push it.
But I'd have to turn in a nightmare. I'd scare people off. Oh wait, you know what? Let's do it.
Oh yeah, you're probably saying, "Wow, you must be really strong in your lore." No, I'm like one the bottom of the food chain, somewhere in the bottom. Insert the Mr. Incredible pulling a train. I actually heard a theory, or it's not even a theory. It's like one of his abilities, Mr. Incredible's ability. Like, we all know he's super strong and he's very durable. Even has bullets that bounce off him. So, you want to know his third ability? He can sense danger.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's been plenty of times in the movie where he senses danger and yeah, it was just hiding right in front of us. Maybe the status is low, but good vibes are high. Hey, Bucky's Road. Isn't that the character
Buc-ee's?
from Marvel?
Yeah, Bucky.
So bad for not noticing. I am too. Like, it shows in the reports and everything. You know, where they're looking over superheroes and it shows him. And I remember there was a lot of Mr. Incredible memes, like, a few months back. Like, it was fun, and then it was just like, okay, it's getting overdone. Like, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, when it's the same ones over and over and over, just reused differently, it's the same ones over and over and over, it gets kind of redundant.
But it comes that uncanny meme, like, uncanny Mr. Incredible meme, where it just shows Mr. Incredible, but, like, he becomes uncanny, and then, like, he slowly turns into a skull. Because of the information that we have been given, and it's, like, that bad. And that's what I learned, that the Japanese in World War II did a lot more than fight. It's so heinous that it makes what the Germans did in that time very, very tame.
Yeah, they there's a lot of stuff that people don't understand.
And what's worse is, like, the people who were in charge of that died, and so really, what justice is there? It sucks.
We
The only thing you can do is learn from history and not repeat it.
hopefully that's usually the goal. Like the majority know this, but that small majority kind of just keeps making the same mistake.
Yeah, because they're not taught the freaking history.
Well, it's like you can go, like, for example, state to state. Each state will teach something different about the same thing a different way. So it's like actually teaching what the truth is really important, and not just from one side. If you do it for both sides, you can be like, oh wait, this is a different history than what we remember or what we were told. Because it's always one-sided depending on where you're taught and who's teaching it.
Also, welcome in, Jade.
Hey, it's a Jade.
Learn from history and not repeat it. Sadly, sometimes people's ego make them deaf for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and some people from some people don't even know the basic history of America. I've seen a clip of it. Like, how many states do we have? A state of what? It's like, in America. 3?
Yeah.
How many years does a president go into office? Like, 30 minutes? It's so sad. It's so funny at the same time. How much you want to bet that these are, like, the iPad babies they were talking to?
Oh, there's a lot of things too, though. Like because I have great nieces that went through it with the pandemic and stuff, on how the schools completely shut down and stopped teaching these kids.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm. There's that whole set there that are now 18, 17, 18, like, and they're years old, and they're not gonna know the proper stuff. Even some adults, like, depending on where you're from, what you're going through, they sometimes, like in my case, life was more important to survive than it was on reading a damn book. Or something that happened in the past that's not gonna affect me today. Now, mind you, I was in several schools, and that's just how I know people teach different things, different areas, different times, experience, which actually messed me up on a couple different subjects. Because what one school did one year, the next school was going to do that year, and at the end of the year, one school did a subject they had did in the beginning of the year, and I just missed all of it. And then there's also some cases that have no excuse, don't get me wrong, where it's just effort is not being placed anymore on studies, on things that are actually important. Even if you're not going to use it, it's still important to know. It's still important to know the truth. So again, there's more than one side. But sometimes one of those sides could do better. You're in a traffic jam.
I'm in a waiting room for agricultural inspection.
Hey.
I never heard of this.
Different states. You have to go off ramp, yeah. And go through a thing.
Guys, been really fun catching up, but Bandicoot is kinda tired after a particularly busy day.
You're fine, dude. You don't need my permission, but you You go to bed.
Yeah, get some good rest.
And thank you for the fun chat.
Night night.
Night night. Too gonna get that hat soon. Right. Right, the fish want me. Women fear me. On the road again.
No.
Ah ha ha. Yeah, it's perfect. Like, perfect setting for night. It looks like. It's like one of those chill. Like, I'm feeling like the chill air of a night along the desert. Kind of relaxing, you know, especially with the sunset going down. It's like you're on the road.
Heck yeah.
And it would be better if, you know, the cars don't have LED lights on.
Oh man, I'm telling you what. Got so many more cars around here now that have them bright white lights. Just on dim, they look like they're on high beams. Like, oh, my eyes, my retina.
Yeah, I flashed a dude that had their LED lights thinking that it had brights on.
Mm-hmm.
He turned his brights on and fried my eyes.
Yeah, see, they're getting. I understand needing to be able to see. You can see just fine a specific distance. Like on my little car, just normal bulbs. You can see perfectly. Like wide, forward, it's great. Now, if I have my high beams, those do kind of hurt. But on normal, it's good. These other ones, though, they hurt so much.
You want to
And
know
like,
the
even if
reason
you're-
for them?
Would it?
It reduces
Please, 'cause I have
power.
no idea. Then they can dim the bulb a bit.
Exactly. I heard that in other countries they made it illegal to make it that bright.
Dude, I'm like, when I go to work, there's 4 lanes, but 2 lanes, both one direction. And a big median in the middle to separate. I could have somebody on the far side with them damn lights coming at all the way on the other side of the road there. And I still can't see. Because it literally, like, blurs everything because it's so bright. Oh, I don't like those.
And I found out that I have this stigmatism or whatever the frick they're called.
Astigmatism, yeah.
Yeah, it makes lights brighter than they should, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And it has like a star effect on them with a rainbow around certain lights.
Yes.
Okay, so I have that then. Great. So I can
That's
never
right, it's just-
drive in the nighttime.
No, you can drive in the nighttime. That's why I miss my contacts, because I never had an issue with contacts. The glasses, on the other hand, because it's not correcting anything, and so my eyesight's gotten worse. I have the astigmatism in my right eye, but not my left. So it's like when I correct it individually like that, I can see perfectly at night. Glasses, not so much.
Yeah, it just
Yeah, no,
sucks.
man. It does. Be alright, it'll be alright.
Oh yeah, I know I'm alright. It's just I go to the parking lot because I have to work 1 day for nights, and I see the parking lot lights bright, and I'm like, wow, why are they supposed to be this bright? Like, I would take a picture, but it's, I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't capture it.
Probably not, because your eyes are evidently more sensitive than what a camera would be.
Yeah.
But also, if there is no lights, you probably see better in the dark too.
Oh, I absolutely do see better in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I kind of chose my form as an Abyss Dragon one time.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, the creativity and being able to see kind of in the dark. And Rennis knows what's up.
Just making your own lane there, bud, huh?
The road is my oyster. I'm just letting people drive on it.
Yeah. Yeah, see here how there's got those cars passing on the left-hand side? See that car way there in the back?
Yeah.
Imagine that with those head beams. I would
Ugh.
be blinded.
The bright, hazy me, bright blue lights I can't even focus on. Can see well in the dark. Exactly.
Eyes are just sensitive to certain light waves, so when there is none, the eyes can focus better. It's not being overloaded.
Because I'm physically having to put my hand over the lights because I can't see. It's that bright, and it's that obviously it's that distracting. And you know when the driver instructor or driving instructor tells you, yeah, no, just look on the side of the road, so you don't look at the head beams. Is that for LED lights or is that for normal orange lights?
See,
or yellow lights?
it's like the difference between looking at a flashlight and looking at the freaking sun. You get away from a flashlight. You can't get away from the sun.
And I go through here? No. There's
Use
blockades.
lockdown. Ah, crumpled truck. It works, I guess.
I mean, it saves me time to not go and do a loop-de-loop.
Oh yeah, them loop-de-loops are so fun.
Oh yeah, back on AI. Imagine if I had Curran as like another moderator and someone comes in with someone rated in as says, "Hey, Curran, can you shout out that person?" And then Curran would absolutely shout him out.
That would be interesting.
Or maybe ban a specific person.
Mm-hmm.
Not specific, but just
Like if something happened, just
Yeah.
in case.
So now that Curran is eating the bots.
Those are my bots. I know I'm the bots. They give me sustenance.
Well, now you have to fight over the scraps. Well,
I'm being replaced.
replaced. You're being replaced by an AI.
Listen, I could be a pain in your butt. They can't, so there's a win for me.
Well, here's the difference between you and her. Curran is a yes man. You are not.
Of course. I'm gonna say how it is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't say yes for everything.
Hey Dream, can you tie my shoes?
Honestly, if you were struggling and actually needed help, I would. But if you were just doing that fun, just to do it, I tell you no, do it yourself.
I mean, that's it, yeah. Not if I'm struggling.
No. Besides, if you did that just to demand me to tie your shoes, I tie them both together and make you trip.
Tie my shoes, wench.
Nah. I have this nice little layer here. That something might get a little toasty though. That slow turn on stream, are you serious?
Yes. Because I knew you were going to look on stream.
Yes, I'm always looking on your stream because I don't get these reactions in Discord and I'm so sad. Even your laugh. I'm so sad I don't get to hear your laugh in Discord.
Wait, you're expecting me to laugh?
When I hear you laughing on stream, I do not hear it in Discord.
No?
No.
What? Why?
Discord's filter stuff. That's why it's like I like having stream up so that when you do start cracking up, I can hear you. Because a lot of times you sound like you're just sitting there quietly, and you're not.
Oh, good to know.
Mm-hmm. I thought I've mentioned that before.
It's getting a little bit too cold? I don't know. Briefly. What do you mean briefly?
That it was mentioned.
Oh.
At least you got a little bit of chill. I'm roasting over here.
I mean, I have a fan over me.
I have the one on my desk, but I didn't want to turn on for stream because it would probably pull from it. I don't want you to have noise. You hear enough of me as it is.
I think you actually mentioned it last stream, maybe the one before last, about me laughing. Hold on, what? I'm very confused. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh, when I mentioned about when you start laughing in Discord, I
Oh,
don't hear it,
right.
but I can on stream.
Odd.
Yeah, so somebody thinks you're not giving a reaction, like, why are you sitting there quiet? It's like, you're not. You're literally not. I'm gonna look. I know there's a way to fix it, because I've had to mess with it a couple times. Noise suppression. Like, I have mine on none. But it has a chance to pull background noises like crazy bad. And it also makes the microphone kind of, you know how sometimes I'll kind of sound not echoey but tinny a little bit?
Yeah.
It's from that. Because it opens up more for you to be able to hear than the noise suppression system that Discord uses.
Yeah. I mean, I do have noise suppression on OBS as well, so I'm a little bit weirded out that it's working a little bit too well for Discord, but not OBS.
If it's through OBS, it won't affect Discord. Discord's Discord.
No,
But
I mean,
that
I don't want to say same settings, but it's probably different settings for it.
Yeah, but like I've noticed that with other streamers too, that it will show perfectly fine on stream, unless you're a specific cat and then that's a different story. But we love her, and it's okay.
Oh yeah, the screamer.
We love her. We protect her. But yeah, she's the only person I've known who ever peek something that's not peekable.
I think it's. I'm pretty sure it's on purpose.
She's actually like that naturally.
Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, kitty.
Aww.
Doop, doop. I'm surprised you didn't get in trouble for cutting that median in front of the car accident.
I turn offense traffic off.
Touche.
Whatever, it's gonna be one of those. Yep. Why do we need news reporters here?
It's getting all fancy. Why do I feel like this is like a before and after picture? Before the road thing. After the road thing.
If I don't follow these special rules, oh boy.
Oh. They made it tricky.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, they're having everyone like hop over and be like, yeah, no, nobody pass through here unless you have to because there's something big coming away and it's not the windmill.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're probably no stranger. Is that grass growing on in the road? I just saw grass growing through the road.
Are you in PA?
In PA?
Listen, man, they have half roads half the time. Ugh. Or sinkholes or whatever. My poor car. And I had to choose to go there for work. Fun.
Oh yeah, so I applied to a job that
Kieran appreciates Chibel's raid with 17 viewers, welcoming them to the channel with gratitude. She is eager to engage with the new audience and provide an enjoyable experience.
Welcome in, Chai Bells. How's it going? I'm Hook, your horror VTuber. How's it going? I do hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in. What you do? You played Digimon World. Nice, nice. NANI? Welcome in, everybody. How was Digimon World? Yeah, I noticed that we don't really talk to each other, but I hope we can, at least, chat about for just a few minutes. But if anyone needs to get going, after raid care, then go right ahead. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy me yapping around while I'm delivering packages. Very fun. One of the top fade games for sure. Ooh. I know Digimon World was pretty popular when it came out, of course, because it was a Digimon game. I also had a friend who enjoyed this game, or enjoyed Digimon altogether, so they were excited. But I'm glad that you were having fun. For me, I'm just using American Truck Simulator as, you know, as just a thing for just chatting. It's a rough game to learn if you're new to it. Ooh. I mean, that's like any other game. What is it, like I forgot what it was. Was it a turn-based? Also, with me here is Dream, who is a mod.
Hello.
Yep, they're not really, I mean, they just popped in just to say, you know, just to hang out.
Just chilling.
Just chill. Monster Raising, there's a lot of mistakes that can be made. Ooh. Wait, Monster Raising? Wait, you can raid monsters in there? Or raise monsters? Like Digimon monsters? I'm very unaware of what happens in that game. So you'll have to forgive me. The original Digimon world? Oh yeah, Rennis, aren't you also a fan of Digimon? Digimon, digital monsters, you are the champions. I probably gave a lot of people the nostalgia just from that. PlayStation 1, Digimon World? Good. Yeah, I forgot what we were yapping away before a raid. I don't know.
The grass growing out of the road.
Oh, that's right. I was about to
Was just
start blaming.
Could start blaming what on who?
Good luck, Mega Man!
Whoops. As soon as I said that, I rear-ended somebody with the trailer. You know, I would like to move if, you know, someone's not blocking my way.
Why did he just back up into your way?
Do you remember?
Game's way of trying to tell you not to go this way.
No, I need to go this way. I remember playing those. I think Digimon World 3 was the one I was playing the most. Police are already there. Yeah, good thing, but you know what? Sorry, you and your pastors need to. Am I stuck? I'm stuck, aren't I? I don't even know what I'm stuck on.
Is it that back wheel of that other truck? To your bed, though?
Thing?
No, it's not even touching. Never mind.
I move. Well, that truck's going. What about this truck in front of me?
You got that truck and you got that car.
Let me in! Let me in! Like, careful, you're about to back up in your, what now? I'm not even backing up! Reminder not to get into a truck with her. You're like the 5th person that said that. Why am I being yo-yoed?
Why are you being yo-yo? It's that truck, man. It's that little truck.
I would like to leave, please. Please stop. Stop pulling me. It's literally yanking me back.
I'm surprised it's not actually moving. like the other car did.
That I'm surprised about too. Oh, thank you. All right, as we were talking about Digimon now, I got rudely interrupted. Yeah, talking about the grass growing in the road after I got raided, and I'm blaming the raiders again.
Don't you blame the Raiders?
What? I feel like it's you driven away from escort vehicle. What? What do you mean I got a penalty?
Maybe that's why you was stuck. You're supposed to be doing something. It is
Digimon, digital monsters? I hear they're the champions.
Why, yes, they are the champions. Did my game crash? My game crashed. My game absolutely crashed. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Did it set you back to where you were?
Yeah. I loaded the game and then I guess all the cars went away. Is my escort vehicle gonna be following me? Yes. Okay, we're good. It was like, nah, none of that funny business. I knew this was a mistake. Like, to actually do this mission. Or job. Mission. What am I talking about?
Oh, can't do the speedy.
Nope. Rear squirt was probably stuck behind a pile of you cars.
Probably.
Make it seem like I was being blamed. Stop. I shall lurk and get food. Get food! What kind of food you're getting? I'm a little bit hungry after eating rice, chicken, and broccoli. I'm not full. I'm still hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Give me your desserts. Now.
No.
I wasn't asking.
You really want to take food from a fat girl? Uh-uh.
Hey, San Diego.
Hey.
Oh yeah, so I have some ideas for some game-like things I wanted to do, but it's like in the back burner. So I wanted to make a video game based off of the, let's see, not gotcha. What am I talking about? That's not it. What is it? Genshin Impact or ZZZ or something. But like, you don't have to spend like over $1,000 to get your favorite waifu. You can just buy them from the store for like what, $5? So you can get them. Get their vehicle and get their story to like learn.
That'd be interesting.
So yeah, I don't want to necessarily, you know, create a gacha where you have to roll the dice. You can just buy them however you like. And yes, it's gonna be like a race type of like racing game with cool fake cars. So you know you're not getting a Lamborghini, and it's all damaged up and everything, which is a big no-no in the car industry. Because you don't want to see. Apparently, you don't want to see a car, like real life cars, getting destroyed. So why not put, fake cars and destroy them? And the first car you get to play as is resembles the Camaro, like the '68 Camaro. I don't know if you know what that is. Chevy '68 Chevy Camaro. If you ever seen Too Fast, Too Furious, it
First
has
car
that
should
blue
be a
car.
shopping cart.
Shopping cart. Stop that. No, the reason I chose that is because it's iconic for the time I was in, but also apparently the slogan for that car is like drive it like you have a buddy with you. I know it's not the same, like the one-to-one saying of that, but I'm just saying that the person who's gonna drive that car is gonna be your forever buddy. It's like Amelia from what do you call it? From Ark Knights, the little donkey girl that does mage stuff. And she'll be your first quote unquote draw, and then you can, like, unlock the base characters and then get DLC characters. I know it's like gonna be like a quite a bit of time to actually do all this, because one, cars. Wait, what am I doing? Do I need to pass you? Okay, we're just switching lanes. I'm not sure if it's also thought of, to have fake cars in, or like a gacha similar game.
I'm not sure.
And plus, it's not even going to be like, with the amount of people that play racing games, I'm just have like a question of, will this work? Like, if I make it right and make it, fun to race, while also having unique characters, will this work? Because, like,
It might.
in theory, you could just have unlimited amount of characters in the game, all with just cars.
Good luck, Mega Man!
Thank you, Rennis. Are you gonna go lurk? Oh, nope. Oh, I mean, maybe. I'm just yapping away at a game idea, and then I made him bored. Okay, I see how it is. No, no, I'm.
Wow.
I'm making him feel bad, which that is not my goal.
You did wake up and choose sass today.
Listen.
Sassy boy.
It was either sass or play a really chaotic game, like Helldivers.
Listen, I didn't say it was a bad thing. I just said you woke up and chose sass.
I mean, I woke up. Actually, no. Perchance I meant good luck with racing game. Oh, got it. Thank you, Rennis. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, about the racing game. But yeah, that's about what I have.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything else besides, you know, one of the main characters, who her name's Cammy. You know, from, you know, the whole reference to a Camaro. Which I'm very proud of, like, very, very proud of for no reason other than that.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I, you know, want this to be, you know, not a one-to-one, but a similar style of cars, or maybe something completely different. Like, similar to Connecticut, but I highly doubt it. Because Connecticut is a different type of game. And if I have something like that in there, then it's gonna be a little bit odd to work with. Not saying I'm stealing an idea.
You're just saying.
Yeah, it's like, it's not even being made at like right now. It's just literally brainstorming. The thing I want to...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Go ahead. I'll talk
Nope.
about it later. It's something completely off topic.
I was gonna say knowing you though, like between your brainstorming, starting to do it.
Hooks
and-
reminding me of the orchestra player charged with assault. Woke up that day and chose violins.
Okay, that was cute.
Yeah. As you were saying?
When you brainstorm your ideas, and then when you go to actually start working on something, it's not completely different, but you have so much more detail and know which direction you're gonna go with it. Better. So I won't worry about it too awful much, but just getting ideas and stuff's good. That's all I was gonna say.
Okay. Because there was another idea I wanted, and it was involving, again, with the combat maids. Oh, dinosaur! Anyways.
Rawr. Ooh, that one actually came through.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Dang.
I love it though. Do it again. It's so good.
And people wonder how I do it. I just done it since I was in grade school. I'm just able to do it now recently because, one, a bunch of dragons because of their roaring, and two, VTubing.
Oh yeah.
But with the game called Combat Mates, I'm trying to like figure out what I want for the system, because originally it was supposed to be this like, I saw Fear and Hunger and I'm like, I can do that. Not in the same type of gameplay, but like in the gameplay, but not with the themes. It's more of like a horror action than a straight up just masochistic. Like, I want pain. Then it turned to Souls-like. But sure, but I was trying to figure out, how do I put the guns in? And then I was like, wait a minute, I can make it into a Devil May Cry game. And I'm like, no, that's a little bit too advanced. Because I don't think I would able to do the combos, even though it would fit in that scene, or in a game such as that. Then I was thinking, why not just do first person? And it might work. It might work. But like, I want to see the maids, you know? And plus, one of the maids, I want to have a similar reload, because there's a reloading mechanic that I saw in on like in a video of someone shooting a gun with one hand and reloading it. They literally kneel down on the ground, tuck the rifle between their legs, like their calf and thigh, squeezed it, and then took the mag out, put it back in, cocked it back, and then picked it up again and started shooting.
Ooh.
So that would be like a good stylistic idea for, one of the maids. And then I was thinking, why don't I have gameplay similar to Remnant? If you know what Remnant is. It's
near Remnant?
no, Remnant 2. It's I don't want to say Souls-like, but it has like Soul-like mechanics. I keep seeing a lot. There's always the Lara Croft method too. Belt bandolier design to present the new mag for one-handed reloading. Oh yeah, that's true. But like, this is sort of like, first of all, it's based in like the Great War setting, with the trenches and all that. And the one-handed method was not planned. So basically, when you play, you start off nerfed, as what I would say. But
No. Denied.
man, they keep coming, huh? The bots.
Yeah, you're gonna see me.
Ah yes,
ban-
the age-old question. What's the sound of one hand capping a fool?
Wait, what? The age-old question. What's the sound of one hand capping a fool? Wow, that gave me a lot of XP.
Hey. Worth?
Instead of the sound of one hand clapping. Oh, got it. Now I understand now. I was a fool.
You were not. You just didn't understand.
I was a fool. How could I have done this to myself?
How could you have done this?
Oh no, I'm bringing out the cat. What in the heck?
Dang.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, it did just fine. What am I hauling?
Well, you did say it was gonna be interesting. You didn't say it was gonna be difficult.
I'm hauling an asphalt sealer. What other idea? Oh, I don't know if I set this on stream, but I do have new weapons for Drakons, especially with the Land of Drakons. bows and revolvers for the whole Wild Wild West, theme. So it's better than piercing armor with a bow and arrow that has about 600 or 800 pounds of pressure behind it.
I want that bow. Give a.
Because yeah, sure, they're based off the elf race, so why not lean a little bit into it and give them bows and arrows? Because I was originally gonna give them, revolvers and guns, but I feel like that's a little bit too simple. So let's add bows into that. We got a theme of cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
So we got one side cowboys, the other side, or cowboys, or dragon cowboys, diesel knights, and your good old cyberpunk cities. Now, would you like to explore that world a little bit more?
Yes.
I mean, there's more hidden stuff in there too. I was actually planning on making a game similar to Lethal Company, of course, like 4 players, but with this you're playing as robots. And now I've already mentioned this on stream, but I was talking with an AI bot about, racking my head about, and like, wait a minute, I'm dumb. I could add classes to it. We'll add a little defender that shoots essentially sandbags or BBs at enemies. Because there's actually a lore reason why you don't want to kill, the enemies that want to kill you. Your 2 workers and a repair droid. I could go with steampunk with steam power arrow launchers. Air power ones exist, and air guns have been around since 18th century. Well, yes, you could go with steampunk was on the mind. So yeah, we got steampunk, dieselpunk, cyberpunk. But the reason why I said bows and arrows and not air guns, or guns in general, unless I'm like, you still wanted a gun feel of Old West. True. I do want to. But when I say like bows and arrows, dragons are a lot stronger than humans, so they can actually pull the bow with ease. And for a normal human, if you get shot with a bow and arrow, it probably could punch through you instead of in you.
For chat's information, what kind of bow? Because like, if you think like little bow and arrow, if you think like crossbow, like I know, but if you want to explain to them to get a little bit better of an idea, especially on how tall these dragons are that are using these.
Well, dragons are mostly about 6'5" to 8 feet tall. They can use any type of bow, but sometimes the heaviest bow, which is like the great bow, which is hard to pull even for normal dragons, would probably be better for stone dragons, which are not only the most durable ones, but the strongest ones there. and heaviest. You can also have crossbows, which probably act as snipers. And your regular old short bows. Short bows, long bows would probably be good for any others. Same. I remember saying that. As I mentioned, it was higher power air launchers. Now have more power than high-powered crossbows, which would mean more power, even a longbow. Can you remind me what a air gun is? What is an air gun? Do you know, Dream?
If I'm thinking right, I think it's the mechanism that has the canister to it, and it gets power behind it.
As a can of air? Oh, a beefed up BB gun. Okay. Now I know. Now, okay. Okay, okay, I remember now. Possibly. That's why legally there's a distinction between air, soft, and air rifles. Okay, yeah. Because I know, ropes have actual lethal force. I remember that one Christmas movie where the kid wanted a BB gun or air rifle, and he was having like dreams of his like aunts are saying, "You're gonna shoot your eye out," and when he actually shot it, it ricocheted and hit him in the forehead. Don't remember that movie?
Oh no, that's an old movie. You forget I'm old. Very old.
No, I'm trying to like figure out what movie it was.
It was a Christmas movie.
Oh, is that what it was?
One of the Christmas movies, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that's what it was called. So I was saying one of the Christmas movies. I didn't know it was called Christmas movie.
Oh no, I'm not sure what I meant.
Oh.
Christmas Story.
Christmas Story. I was half right.
I could not for the life of me remember the name. I could see it. I couldn't remember the name. But yeah, man, that's old. Oh.
What a video I recently watched on modern air powered. What a video I recently watched on modern air powered air launchers into the video suggestion. Ooh, thank you. I will look at it. Not now, but when I get a chance. By the way, you're probably wondering why I'm talking about all these like video game ideas. Well, I'm trying to learn Godot, and I'm trying to figure out what games would be good for a first game. And I'm thinking of a 2D side scroller, and like this is based off of me like well, I shouldn't really say anything because they'll probably spoil the entire thing. Like, the entire concept of it. So I'm gonna leave that out. But it's gonna be a weird horror game. Now, I don't know if there's gonna be combat, but there's gonna be weird to it. And that'll be my first game.
I'm just looking forward to it because your ideas and stuff usually are very, 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 very good.
They're good, but is the gameplay good enough to play?
See, that's honestly a hard one to say because, like, if you have perfect game idea. To make it fit that idea is two different things. And so it all have to do with how you would actually make it come to life as a game. It's one of the won't know until you try it.
Which is why I'm making Kalana's Misery.
Yes, love it.
And I could have just made it into a straight up, oh, just read it. Like, you press the skip button and you go all the way to the end. That's it. I could have done that, but I put a little bit of extra effort in. It took quite a while. Ugh.
Dude, I love it. Like, I played that first half.
And
I need to go back and play it again.
I even sent
It's still
you images of what I had before, or just sent you new images of what I had in mind for the game.
Heck yeah. Man, I'm still. Oh my god. I will seriously. Oh man. I won't do it in front of you, but I will bawl like a baby when it's done. I will cry.
Cry, streamer, cry.
Listen here, mister. I will, you know I am. Or I would. Because I know, but these guys don't know. When I first found Hook, he was working on this game. And I can actually see where he was working like on one of the scenes. So it kind of has like a weird sentimental value to me because the first stream I seen of his was him working on this game, and now the game's almost done. I'm going, gonna cry.
Honestly, I could like finish it tomorrow, but like, I'm not saying I could. I'm saying I could. It's just that sometimes when you're, working on stuff and then your mind like wanders and then it's like, oh, right, I'm doing something.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've put so much time, energy, and love into this, man. You, want it to succeed so much, which I understand, because I've seen the amount of work you've put into this. Top to bottom, you've done it literally 99% of it yourself. I say that because, the music thing. But, like, everything you've done on your own. From idea to paper to make it happen. And it's been a long time, too.
I mean, heck, even Lampy helped out with some of the designs.
Mm-hmm. That I didn't know. What do you want to know? This is your baby, your project, and it's something you've been working on for a long time, and it deserves to do good. Like even from what I've seen now compared to then, even the quality is so good. You've gotten so much better in the work that you've done. You're also like learning new things too to make things better. More detail. Plus, you're sitting there like dragging your feet, whatever. But you've also caught a couple things in the meantime and fixed it while doing so.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
I've just been, I don't know. I'm not self-doubting myself because, again, I made something. But I feel like it's been spent too long on this project. Freaking 4 years. Well, I mean, it's almost like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
But it's because I'm doing like all the images myself through 3D. And yeah, sure, it could have been faster, but it's like trying to think of the poses of what I wanted to do. Because what I didn't show from Dream, there was some extra poses I need to like get done to make the scene make sense. And there's even one where I had a friend who's like, "It should have been me." You remember that?
I do.
Granted, that wasn't Dream that was saying it; it was somebody else. But the point is, there's a few scenes that needed to be added, and I did so because not that I didn't have any ideas. It's just I needed to fill out the air. And yeah, there's probably gonna be a few blank spots here and there, but I feel like it would be better blank than to get your imagination going. But if I have any backlash, I'll probably add something to it.
Yeah, the other thing, you said you worked on it so long. Like, you literally say this stuff every day. Every day for as long as you said. It's hard not to think that it's could be better, it could be worse, but you're still creating something that's coming from your heart, work you've done, the amount of work that you've put into this. And I know that feeling of, oh hey, once I let it out, what's gonna happen after that? I know that can be kind of scary, but this is still something you've created and have done really good with. Like, what, you're even coding it yourself.
I'm just looking up the code and putting it down. I'm nothing more than a script kiddie.
But listen, it's still work you're doing. Like, there's a lot more to you and the work that you're doing that a lot of people don't know. Like, your whole setting, your character background, like, there's so much stuff that you have that it's not available for everybody yet.
Yeah, because I
Like,
can't figure out how to put it on the internet to, for people to see.
I know you had one thing a while back and the thing messed up, so you're kind of having to redo everything. But explaining it and then reading the detail to what you have puts so much more of a picture of your setting and how things work and everything else, that this is why I know it's really good, because I know the details, but other people don't. So as an outside perspective, it's gonna seem kind of gappy. Don't worry about that. You'll fill those gaps in later. It's another thing, the 90,000 things you're working on at one time.
Don't call
'Cause
me
he's
out
a
like
busy
that.
boy. Listen, forget tabs, and it's just like 15 million things.
Like, there's a bunch of tabs open, and at least like 95% of them have not been opened since like a year ago, and it's still up.
Oh yeah.
Like, heck, I'm even making a game based off of a dream I had, and suddenly making it into like a Sly Cooper clone. Well, not clone, but you know what I mean.
No, I do. Well, see, another thing too is, like, we even had a discussion before, like, when you're doing a set, like, you have your idea and you're working on it, you try to be as accurate with things as possible. So if there's, like, say, information about said character, you want to make sure it's correct, you make sure it's proper, and you do your research to make sure it is. Like I said, the amount of work that you do, people just will never understand. It's insane. and you keep doing it, and then you're streaming, and then you're working, and then you keep working on your projects like in a loop, hanging out with people, let me bug the hell out of you, and then all the stuff that you've done for me, and then you back to the game, like all the projects and the games and all the other stuff that you've done. It's like you don't give yourself enough credit, man.
What, does no one do that?
No, there's a lot of people that do, but I don't know them. I know you. It's like there's a lot of people that's working hard out there, but you don't give yourself enough credit for the amount of work that you do. That's why I said you should be proud of yourself. And when you forget, I'm like, make damn well sure that you know. Big Young.
Yep, there it is. Knew it.
Listen. I see everything. Okay.
Yep. The all-seeing eye of Dream.
Besides, I have to see it. I'm your mod. YouTube. Too bad for the delay, though.
Oh, you're just saying that just because?
No, I guess. Can't move it.
Let me cut. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
So nobody
There's
else
also
cuts
whole
through
time.
the parking lot? Only me? Okay. Pretty sure that's illegal though.
I'm not sure with this game.
No, I mean in real life.
Oh. Depends where you're at, I guess.
Oh yeah, back to that AI talk. So I did put down what the combat maids and what kind of story they have, and it seems like it's like kind of going towards Ophelia. Ophelia's story, because it has a lot more going on than Sally's.
Oh, okay.
Wait, that I'm sorry, but that balloon up there reminded me of like those sights you see, you know, the eyesight. Like, can you see the air balloon in a distance with the cornfield and everything?
Oh, yeah. Man, it makes me sad. That's something I miss seeing.
What's up?
Oh, hot air balloons. Like, because where I'm at, if you looked in the one direction, there was, like, of course, a big field, but I think there was, like, a mini airfield there or something. I can't remember what they had at the time. This was years ago. For, like, a couple summers, like, spring summers in a row, you'd see, like, 20 of them. I could see them from here. It was so cool. And then they stopped doing it for some reason.
Probably the panini.
Maybe. But yeah, no, those things are actually really cool. Sorry if you hear cracks. I'm crunchy. Oh,
Oh, geez, I heard that.
sorry.
I was
actually
watching. Huh?
Good.
I was watching a Dead Meat channel where they score the like tell the history of the film and also the score of the kills for like mainly horror movies. But they're actually getting into horror games as well.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. But there was one. There's well, it was from a different person counting them, but like we all love this guy because he is actually quite cool. I mean, the default guy is better, but like they have their own personalities, and none of them are you know, trying to take each other's jobs. Like, oh, I have this one, you have this one. I have my personality, you have your personality. And both of them are cool in their own way, so I like that. But like they're totally different. It's not like a business type. It's more, this guy is organized, but he's a little bit goofy, and then this guy is just a total goober, but he's also organized. But
It's
he
like
was
a good,
Hmm?
good personality mesh.
Yes. But yeah, they were doing The Substance movie, and jeez, that is a body horror and a half. I would recommend, because that actually creeped me out a bit.
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to say anything more, just check it out, but if you're, you know, don't like body horror, this is not a thing for you. But I mean, if you're, you know, if you're still curious and you still want to know, I'm not going to stop you. I'm just going to warn you. It's called The
Yeah.
Substance.
The Substance.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'd watch something like that. Like I said, I'd like, scary stuff,
I mean, you would
gory
watch
stuff.
it.
Don't watch. Yeah, I know, but you're running chat and viewers. I know.
I know a lot of people don't like body horror movies.
They like scary, but they don't like gory.
Right. It's not so much, I mean, there is gore, but like it's not much about gore. It's more like you changing as a person. Probably not in the same way as Curran is, because I mean, Curran, well, kind of the same way. She's not herself.
Mm-hmm.
But with this movie, it kind of plays into that.
Oh.
Also, what was his name? Zaf? I think his name's Zaf. The one dude who's doing video games. That's like a very new thing. He did The Last of Us.
Oh.
Yeah, he did a kill count on The Last of Us with every single zombie and animal. Which honestly is
Dang.
probably still a mistake. Because if he's gonna do video games, there's a lot of killing in video games.
Yeah, like stuff like that. That will take a long time to do.
What was the... Actually, let me check real quick. Hold on. I'm sorry, but like someone is trying to recreate a concrete wall for Crisis 2, and freaking the thumbnail reads 4 million tries.
Ooh.
Like trigons. Trigons? I think. I don't know. Thank you, and I believe kill count doesn't need. Okay, good. He did mouth washing. Let's see. Oh, Resident Evil. Okay, so yeah, he did all those kill counts. And Outlast.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, one of the other movies he did was Smile 2.
Smile 2. I don't think I've seen that one.
It came out last year. But if you've ever seen Smile 2 is probably one of those horror movies that ups to Annie. And it's actually is an improvement.
No, I haven't seen the first one either.
I mean, I shouldn't say an improvement because Smile 1 is good, but Smile 2 made it better.
Okay.
But yeah, it's essentially Smile is based off of wait, what's going on here? Why are you popped out? There you go. But yeah, you never seen the Smile movie?
Mm-mm. I'm actually quite behind on a lot of movies and stuff from because the last couple years.
Oh. I mean, understandable. There's been a lot of duds in movies recently. And it kind of, like, made you not want to go to movie theaters.
Yeah, like that, and there's a lot of times because you've heard some stuff that I've told you. Time, as well as money, and then mainly time.
And money.
And money.
And also time.
Yeah. And then people.
People.
People. I like people, but I don't like. At the same time, there's people out there that leave much to be desired. And that's about as nice as I can put that.
Oh, you too? I mean, it's normal. It's normal in today's society of, like, you don't like people. And then the extroverts come out saying, you need to like people.
See, what's funny is, like, I'm, like, introverted, but I'm not, like, really extroverted, but I'm also not fully introverted. I'm, like, in between. But, I don't mind just, like, sitting here by myself. Because I don't have to people. Like, even when you gotta go to the store and stuff, I don't know, I just feel so uncomfortable now. Like, I hate shopping.
I mean,
I never used to have that problem.
it's probably just, I don't know. Like, I've shopped for myself too. It's just like realizing, oh, there's people around and not just people on the internet.
But say I like the people here.
Well, here's the thing. I'm saying there's also people I don't know, and I can't exactly, you know, avoid them, you know, not see them.
No, I got you.
Like, just recently, I shopped for, well, not shopped. I ordered groceries and I picked them up. And it was just a hassle too, because you have to talk to somebody, and then they're like, "Hey, are you, you know, so and so?" Like, yeah, I'm so and so, and it's just a big hassle, and yada yada yada. And well, that's just me being the introverted type, but it's like it's not exactly introverted. It's more like, oh, this guy, and he's just doing his job.
See, for me, because you know the jobs I do and have done.
Yeah.
Like, they deal with working with a lot of people and a lot of types of people. Especially the current job I'm at right now. And you have to interact and everything. That honestly doesn't bother me. Because I'm good at that stuff. It's somewhat medical, which I've been in a long time. And it's not even that. Like, working with people, whatever. But, like, when I'm going out to a store, for example, and, like, the looks you get, like, the attitude, how rude people have become, that's what gets me. It's all attitude for me. Like, I can be in a crowded room, and if the attitudes of people are decent, kind, even if somebody's having a bad day, whatever, I'll be fine. But if you go in a place where it's crowded and people are acting like jerks or disrespectful or whatever, it's like I can't handle that anymore. And it's like kind of growing more and more to that one where people just be getting really rude lately. Like more and more.
I mean, sometimes people think they can get away with getting or being rude.
I think you're actually quite right about that. You doing alright?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I was just taking a drink.
Okay.
Also a little bit tired because not only because you know work is work, but got woken up about an hour and a half ago, and then was actually thinking of the substance right as I woke up, and I'm like, what the heck am I? Why am I thinking of this? This was like a week ago when I saw this.
Yeah, that's not a pleasant thing to think about when you first wake up. Like, whoa.
And honestly, it shocked me because, like, body horror, while not scary in itself, it's just like how it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to watch the film, or maybe watch Dead Meat. I mean, it'll probably be better to like watch it like on its own.
Yeah. I'm actually really curious too, because if it got you like that, I was like, I must see this now.
It's not that it scared me. It just like it like surprised me because like the character is willing to go through all this. Like, I understand, but it seems like a really bad deal considering the implications.
Yeah. I'm actually looking it up.
I say, what else can I talk about? I mean, the chat's pretty quiet. They're probably just listening to me on rambling.
Mm-hmm. Surfers are also welcome, because like if somebody's comfortable enough just to kind of sit and chill, listening to you, That is also very good.
I'm gonna start naming everybody off in chat and see if they pop up. Hey Andrew. Hey Beatrice.
Do not answer if it is the truth.
Carl. Carl. Hey Morgan Freeman.
Wow.
Just name off video game characters. Some will pop up. Hey Isaac Clarke.
Oh man.
Hey Miku.
Me too. As has been said before, do not dox yourself. Do not actually answer.
No, please answer. Or at least someone be like, oh, you said my name?
I would delete that immediately if somebody did. No.
Jokes aside, we all have fun here.
Of course.
Oh, hey, Rennis. Thank you for the care package.
Listen, you're pulling a funny. I'm still just finding a way to fight you.
As always.
Well, yeah.
Frickin', you know what I do? Or, so, off topic here. So, I said hi into one of the chats, right? Lucia, that vampire dragon, she goes up and says hi to the chat, and usually anytime I say hi, or morning and whatnot, the whole ritualistic of like good time zones, everybody, she goes and bites me and then says morning. So I went ahead and bite her, and like, see, look, Hook is biting me. It's like, all right, you whiner, you complainer, you freaking. And like, some people are like wanting us to fight, and like, no, I don't want to fight. I just want to get back,
Just having fun, man. Not actual fighting.
I mean, from the sound of from Helldivers, freaking nailed Lucia with so many arrows that freaking would not die. Like, shot her.
But that's.
No death. Shot her, no death. Shot her, no death.
But it's in a game.
I know.
It's in a game.
But it's a team game. Which reminds me.
Give... Go ahead. Which reminds you what?
They're actually going to be fixing the bugs. Like, all hands on deck fixing bugs.
Good,
Before
because
anything
from what I've
else.
seen, definitely good. Because from what I've seen from you guys, them bugs are getting bad.
Oh, they've been bad.
Well, getting worse, I should say.
Like, anytime someone spawns in, you can't see them, and they're usually a corpse. Like, they would have no arms or legs or head. There would just be a body and a cape.
It's literally breaking itself.
Well, it's also working on a very, like, an obsolete engine right now.
Oh,
Like,
really?
as soon as they were in the middle of making the game, the game, like, the engine for it got shut down.
Oh, that sucks.
And they're trying to make improvements on their own. Which, I mean, it's good, but you can see how it's becoming unstable. And I've been hearing a whole bunch of people talk about, oh, just switch it over to the Unreal Engine or to a new engine or something. And as someone who develops games and actually dipped my foot into, you know, Unreal or Unity, they're not the same. They don't use the same thing. Sure, you can import the models in, but like for the code, it would take a while to actually code everything, and you don't even know if that code will work on like the type of, like, if you want this, right? Like the amount of polish Helldivers has, like what if that particular code just completely crashes the game, and it will take like 2 months to like figure out why it's doing it. It's like stuff like that. And from what I'm saying, they should probably have, you know, like a separate team, maybe a skeleton crew working on you know, making a engine, like a different engine, while the rest, you know, are making the other game, you know, putting, you know, patches and stuff like that, while trying to, you know, slowly transfer it over to the other game. It's like they got the models, they can just import it whenever they want. Probably has some exceptions with the bones that they need to use, but other than that, it'll be perfect.
Yeah, so like in other words, if switching out like that, it a lot of time, a lot of money, but for them though, on a business standpoint, would it be worth it? Because even though the game's breaking right now, it's still being able to be played.
That's what they want. They want players. They want people to buy their stuff.
Right, but what I'm saying though is the amount of money and time it would take to fix it. Like, with doing one thing while this one's still going, would it be worth it though?
Depends.
Okay, how so? I'm actually like legit curious.
So you want your game to be stable, right? Let's say, for instance, you like to play Helldivers because, you know, bit exploding stuff, all that. So you're playing through the game and you keep crashing. That's gonna set you off on not wanting to play anymore, and probably eventually, you know, forget about, you know, the game being in your library. Now, if you have you know, another game, or you're working on, sorry, I'm like thinking both here.
You're fine.
But yeah, if you're working on, wait, hold on, and boop. So you're working on a game, and you're trying to figure out how to. Okay, what was the original question for this? I'm completely.
Oh, you're fine. He's getting sleepy.
Yeah, I'm probably getting sleepy.
I can hear it in your voice. The original game that they're working on.
Yes.
Like they got to fix the bugs and everything else. He was talking about them working on it, same game but in a different engine. I said, would that be worth the time and the money to switch it over and just not fix the original game? And you said it depends. And you was explaining to me why.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Warframe as an example because they did that. Warframe was using a very old engine, and you could probably see it in the way they were working. So the game now functions great, I assume, because a lot of people are playing it still, and more content's coming out. So it was a great business decision, because not only that, but you're also making another content on the side in the same universe, apparently. Warframe 99. which I no idea what that is. All I know is like you're human who using Warframe equipment. I don't know. The point is, if you want your game to be remade in another engine, you would need to have a decision, because if your old engine is not working with the game you want to make, maybe you need to switch it over, since it's might be old. I mean, old engines can still work, but if they're not being upgraded or not to your liking, then it would create issues. Such as so with the Payday games, you know, Payday 2. They're using a race car engine game made for racing games, but transformed it into a what do you call a bank heist simulator, not simulator, but a bank heist game. They were hired to work on the Walking Dead game, which was really bad, by the way. It's either they were forced to use CryEngine or had a deal on CryEngine, which is the same engine EA works on. So they were working on that for quite a while, and they couldn't figure it out, so they had to switch over to Unreal, which nobody knows how to use C++, so they were learning as they were going. And well, you can see, and they had very short time to work on it. They were working like 18-hour shift or 16-hour shifts a day.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were trying to crack down the game as much as possible. Now, this is what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is what I've heard. And yeah, they had switch engines for it, which is better because the CryEngine was notorious to get it working, and I don't know why EA keeps using it. They have like a deal on CryEngine or something, I don't know. But if Helldivers wants to switch engines just because this engine might be better, it depends. Because I know people are saying, oh, they used they're still using this old engine. Again, even though the engine's old, you can still work on it. It doesn't need to be updated all the time. Like, you can still use an old engine. Like, heck, I'm even using an old engine on my RenPy, and it still works fine. But it depends on the bugs and what you're doing. Like, it might not just be the engine itself. But they've been saying they've been working on the engine itself to improve it, and hopefully, you know, in the next coming month or 2 or even 3, Neon will able to play and stream without having to leave the game for it to cool off. So did you get all that?
I did, yes. I appreciate you explaining it, because I know that one's something that's not talked about much. Or that's like in the background, because people say, oh hey, game breaking, oh no, I'm mad now. But don't understand what actually goes into having to fix said game.
Like, it could, for games, it could be that there's, you know, conflicting code maybe there's two of the same code that's, being used at once. Maybe it's not even about the code, it's like the assets aren't working. Or maybe if it is the code that's working, it's probably more resources are being poured into this set of code, which is making it, spaghettified, I guess you can say.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, even though you found the problem, you need to find the solution too. That's why a lot of people who code, especially me, just stare at their screen for like 30 minutes trying to figure out what's happening. Because like, I'm looking at the code. Why aren't you still working? And I'm trying to figure it out, and then realized, wait a minute, it's not this code, it's on the other line. It's like 5 lines down. I see you. What are you doing? And I fixed that, and it works. You see what I mean?
I do. So I was just here thinking, like, I'm just taking it all in and thinking too, because I remember you saying about the spaghetti code before, with, for example, with the game, like, they're trying to fix it so much. They probably did a whole lot of spaghetti code, which probably means they're gonna have even more to fix. Like, they're fixing issues, but because they haven't to fix those issues. They let me see here. Sorry, I can't type and talk at the same time. The more they fix is probably more problems they have to fix later because of having to do the quick fixes and patches and everything else. They're gonna probably have a lot to straighten out.
Or
But there will. Helldivers.
Yes. Good evening, Dara. How are you doing? We were talking about video game stuff. But yes, I had to like get my mind out there of what video game talk about this and that, and mainly Helldivers, because people keep saying, oh, switch engines. It's easy said than done. And apparently everyone's solution is just use Unreal Engine. Well, I mean, Unreal Engine has its own problems here and there. Like, maybe they don't want to use Unreal Engine because it's not it's not working like they want it to. You never know.
You said with this, because like you said with this one, they were halfway through making it, and the thing was already obsolete. So, but there's probably some stuff in that programming that allows the game to do what it does now that it would be able to do if it went to a different engine.
And like I said, they're upgrading the engine itself.
So, they're literally doing ground up.
Yes.
Honestly, kudos to those guys. Jeez.
Laying in bed? Alright. Hydrate, posture check, care package. You're making me drink twice. What the heck?
It's an Argo.
I see that it's an Argo. Wait, Argo, are you in my server?
Yeah.
Oh, he is? I have food? Hey! I mean, if he's in my server, then can you give him the precious gem roll?
Yeah. Give me 1 second because I'm going to have to figure this out slowly.
It's just a thing of like, oh, Argo's actually nice.
Argo is cool.
Yeah. I'm not saying I shouldn't say he's actually nice. I'm saying he is nice. He's cool.
No, in Hook speak, in Hook Speak, that is actually a very good compliment because we know a lot of people who are not actually very kind, or they show they're kind and are not. You are actually one of the good ones.
Evil. I've seen more evil than that. Actually, I known someone
Well-
who like I looked up to and like kind of made me feel great about being a YouTuber and stuff, and then like years later they just turn around and it's like, oh, you're not for my channel.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Oh, yeah, I
we
know.
see you too, Argo.
Yeah, not a problem, dude. You were cool.
Me.
And you are also cool, Dream.
Aw, are you?
But you're not as cool as Argo.
Hey, listen, I'll agree with that. Jeez.
But yeah, the Argo is like actually such a cool guy, and everyone knows him. People mistake him as a team lead. Him and Aki, which is another Dragon Council member. Wouldn't be here today without meeting all you great people. As you're from. Ugh. Yeah, me too. Like around November was rough. Honestly, I don't know what I would do because when I was at my lowest when I met the Dragon Council, and now I feel fine. I shouldn't say fine, but like I feel a lot better.
Feel a lot lighter.
Mm-hmm. I know
Uh-oh.
what I must do.
Oh, man. But no, we understand that, man. Like, if it wasn't for the people I had met, too, like, I honestly don't know where I'd be at right now. And like I said to you before, is like, even though last year was rough for you, like, I'm glad you stuck through it because I would have never met you if you hadn't.
Was that towards me? Or towards
Actually, it
Argo?
would hold true. That would hold true for both you guys, actually.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. No. I have told you.
Yeah, I know.
But nah, dude, you Hook. Honestly, for you two though, there's a reason why I bug you so much and like try to be there for you so much because you have always been there for me, and I will never thank you enough for that. It could have been just easy, like, okay, I'm not dealing with you, and you're like, you're still there. It's like, sweet. I'm still crunchy.
So crunchy.
Yeah.
I don't like how long of a pause Arco is doing.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but he's also eating food too.
Stuff in his face. Things done.
Thing done. Argo. What? Okay, now I gotta go
What are you doing?
look things. What Argo do?
No, not in there. You.
What'd you
What the fuck did you do? It's in Blue Sky. I have 4 messages on Blue Sky. Nope, that's not you. What did you do?
do?
What did you do? Are you just saying this just to make me? Is this just a trick? Just to make me think you did something when you actually didn't?
Probably not.
Possibly I didn't do anything. I'm just pulling. Yep, there we go.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a fan of surprises.
Here's the thing, Argo. You forget, I was watching your stream earlier because I know about a specific thing that not many other would know. So, that's the only thing I can think of.
I didn't do anything, but I did do something. Eat your food.
Nom nom nom.
Commented. Because I don't see anything. Anything at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Do tell, Dream.
Oh, I don't want to say anything because it was on your stream, but it had to do with a specific channel. That's all I'm gonna say. I was watching you for a while before I said hello. Ah, okay.
Huh?
Well, thank you very much.
Do I need to go
Okay,
back to the
listen.
VODs?
It would probably... it would probably be missed if you did. I'll tell you after.
Okay.
I'll let Argo tell you, because it's not mine. It's not mine. It's theirs. Oh.
My chat program notify me. Oh.
I'm gonna probably ask you about that in the future, because that I like that.
That's what I want to know. You have been added. Oh no, a cop car. I passed by. Anyways.
Oh my god.
Got a license to kill? No. License to drive. However I want.
However you want.
Yes. I am all over the world. Whoopee!
And then don't flip your truck again. You didn't have it done it this time.
Please.
Or this set of game.
This is an Euro Truck Simulator, and I haven't gone like 200 miles an hour.
True.
Man, 200
But you have
miles
gotten
an
stuck.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got stuck by a
stuck.
truck.
hour. Yeah, but that's one of those missions I don't want to do again.
Yeah. But nah, that was very sweet, Argo.
I feel like specific people in chat just like has their ears perk up. It's like, oh, it's Argo, or oh, it's Aki. Oh, it's Kilier, or well, not so much Char, but but like Char nonetheless. Like for some people, because I like lately haven't seen a lot with Char, even though I feel like they deserve more. Because like we all know with Kilier, I forgot how to pronounce that, but she amazing voice, amazing emotes and art, and just kind of the center of attention naturally. And then we have Aki, who apparently is like team lead with how much she's around, but she's not a team lead. Then we have Argo, who is like the nicest being out of all the Dragon Council, apparently. I'm just everywhere. You are everywhere. Then you have me, who apparently come. Oh, I thought that was a flying car. Who apparently comes with Lucia while I'm getting bitten, and just created an entire havoc in chat. Who else? Just top people I know. Oh, right. Remy. Anytime he opens his mouth, like, everyone just needs to, like, do a double take. He's not bad. I'm not saying he's bad. Tell her, please. Eyes. What? Please what? Wait, to her. Lucia? But who else is that talking about? I am getting very mixed up here. Friends, to bite me. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not weird like that. Like, you decide to bite me or hit me or something, I'm gonna do it 10 times worse. Go for the weak spot. And crunch. And when I tell her that, it just stuns her and she just moves on. Like, I'm gonna bite you. Like, alright, I'm gonna bite you. No, you can't. Says, bet. What am I gonna use these teeth for, anyways? You're to shred. Even though we're a civilized race. Almost missed
Oh
it.
my goodness.
I don't know if I am
There we go.
civilized. I don't know, I think you are. Setting thing. Aren't you a shadow dragon though? Okay, I'm mixing my own lore up with others. Never mind.
Yeah, you're definitely getting sleepy.
Shadow flame.
Shadow Flame.
Oh, kind of the same thing as keys. Oh, come on.
Shadow Dragon, yes. Adorable, also yes.
Of course. I want to say Spyro influence, but looks like a Spyro dragon. I'm so scared when I first joined accounts because I was afraid people were going to use me a copying key. What? There's a lot of shadow dragons out there, though. Honestly, if anything, if I still had my old design, I would have probably copied Key. Like, granted, just by looks and style, but I didn't have the fire. Because we have, like, same color pattern, both the same dragon, and it was your mine. Yeah, but yours is different. And she didn't become, you know, a dragon pony until way later. But I think you're good.
Yeah. Being worried about having similar ideas, especially with people you didn't know or didn't even know existed, is understandable, though.
You know how Twitter is. Well, do you go on Twitter? Oh god. Oh, I hate that. Excuse me.
Oh, you're good, huh?
Yeah, there was someone else that was apparently copying Bao, the whale. I forgot what her name is, but when I looked at side by side, they looked similar in that they were not even different. Oh, and let's not forget about oh, you have white hair and a fox and you know, have this similar outfit as me. You're copying me, even though they're both, you know, look like they just came out bleached. Like there was this whole discussion about that too. Like a VTuber who does a bit of drama, Rev Says Desu, did the same thing. Well, not the same thing, but he reported on it and he was saying, yeah, these characters look alike. Like if you look at it, you can't even see their faces because of how white their hair is or their clothing. Like I know design wise, there's a lot of stuff. Because including me, I had to like do a rework on my character because like everything was like kind of blending together. And that's my bad because I don't do colors. I do design, but I don't, well, not design, but I do ideas and stuff. I just cannot color for the life of me. All I know is color theory, and that's it. Yeah, Twitter is like, I don't even know why you would go on back on Twitter other than looking at your artists that haven't changed over.
Yeah, see, I had Twitter for so long. Like, it's actually a second account because the first account like, disappeared, which was weird. I told you about that.
Oh yeah.
There's like a lot of people. Yeah, like Aria just said, there's a lot of people support us there. I'd probably be more active on it from doing what I normally did, but I got hit with one of their warnings for no reason after having it so many years. So just being afraid not to get hit by something when I wasn't even wrong on that. Like I just haven't used it. I'll still go like stuff. I'll still go check people out, whatever. But it's just gotten so messed up there.
Like kind of hard to move on and not delete it.
Oh yeah, no, I won't delete because there's people on there that aren't around anymore, and just a lot of people that I'd followed and everything else, and some people will just randomly pop back in after a while. I was like, oh man, how many? Oh, how many years? That too. Like a lot of people won't move from Twitter.
And even if they do, they focus more on Twitter than Blue Sky. Share the post. Post going live, interact. Yeah, I'm like debating on going back to Twitter just to post myself going live or something. Or maybe post my game or whatever. Updates. And not really interact.
Technically, the first account I had created in 2016. This one's from 2018. That's 9 years worth of me having Twitter. So it's kind of one of those things, like, there's a lot of energy put into that one, too.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, people don't realize, like, how long I've been around. And that's okay, because I don't advertise it too awful often, but I don't mind. Like I'm literally like one of the oldest, especially in all the groups that I know. So I just keep doing the things. Twitch I've had for 7. But I haven't really streamed like just, I mean this year would be 4 technically, but
I've actually played ahead in time. I stopped because the game was too bright for me.
oh. Too high in contrast or something?
Yep. It was actively blinding me. I know it's fun, but like I don't want to keep on staring at the screen and then like my eyes hurt. Like I'm so used to games that are so like dark and grim. Not like beautiful scenery.
Might be a way to turn that down.
There
But you
is,
do
but
have
it
such
makes the game look
variety.
ugly on everyone's side.
Ah.
So no Borderlands. I don't like Borderlands. Like personally, like I think replaying Borderlands 2, you know, get into one area and then have a restart because somebody on our team wanted to, you know, play a different character, so we have to all restart. Kind of did it for me. Like, I don't know, it's just getting new guns and you don't get like, you know, a personal gun, you get like so many other weapons, but like you pick one and oh, this is cool. And it's like level so and so. The Borderlands crew together. Ah. Like, you're making me like rethink, but even then, I don't think I'm that great at it. The boys dive into Pandora. You would have to convince me a bit. Like, honestly, you would have to convince me to play with you. Or play with you and everybody else.
Well, no, I'm sure y'all can find something else to do.
Hell yeah. I'm actually gonna be playing a game with me on Thursday. Winter and Aki on board and then come back to me. I mean, if you guys can, I don't even think I have Borderlands on my PC actually. So that's another thing you would have to convince me of.
I would buy it for you. Don't tempt me, bro.
What do you mean? No, stop that.
Well, you just said convince. You didn't specifically say Argo. They're trying to include you in your games.
No, let me be a sad person in the corner. Let me be like he is in all of her streams and not a collabs once.
No.
What do you mean no?
You hide in your corner. I'm gonna throw a blanket over you, hand you a cup of hot cocoa, like get your butt up.
No.
Yep.
Freaking, I'm just imagining just like kicking me in the back, not hard, but like just like get up, get up, get up.
Come on.
Like no.
Sitting there like you have one cup in one hand. I grab your other arm to try to start pulling you forward.
No, I don't wanna play. Trust me, I have a website. I believe that. Kara actually showed it to me. Literally get you Borderlands Handsome Collection. $9?
Jeez. Sorry, couldn't eat that one.
How dare you ruin my stream. Now I have to restart all over again. Yo, how's it going, everybody? Hook here. Welcome, welcome.
How dare you? Hook has like a 10-minute stream that people wonder why. It's like, oh.
Like, I just restart the stream and just make it that. It's like, oh, I totally was streaming. I just now streamed. What do you mean?
Oopsies.
Hey, yeah, you gotta convince me. Damn, OBS crashed. Come back to me when I'm, like, more lucid, I guess. Now think about it.
Hook is up to sleepy.
Not that I'm sleepy, I'm just like, my brain is fried right now. I could be talking about pickles and how I don't like pickles, but everyone likes pickles apparently. And put it on every burger and ruin the flavor of both the breading and the burgers. See, there I go with the pickle talk.
Okay, so hear me out.
Alright, I'm hearing you out. About performing extras over going.
Oh.
Go on. What, Phasmophobia? I tried Unpossessed yesterday. Unpossessed? Never heard of
I
that.
haven't heard. Mm-mm.
Is it
I
a
was
new
thinking
game?
of the other one.
I was thinking like Demonologist, Unpossessed, that one Remnant Souls, not the Remnant game. Remnant Souls. I don't know. It was wild and crazy and full of demons trying to kill it. I'll check it out. Could you put the game on the game suggestions so I remember? Really, you have to go to a location where there's a person. You have to do the objective. Here I am. Oh, oh. Did you see the mirror?
Whoops.
You have to do a location where the person is, and you have to do objectives while keeping the demon from killing a person by possessing them. So you have to use crucifixes. Alright, this is sounding like a me core. Thank you, Argo.
Oh my goodness, that thumbnail though.
Proper name, Exorcism Simulator game set in the 1900s, drawing inspiration from iconic supernatural films. Players step into the shoes of exorcists tasked with numerous cases of demonic possessions. So basically, kind of like Phasmophobia, Demonologist, except people who possessed are wild. Like main menu jump scares? I'd probably just look at him like, heh.
Listen, you can make like scary stuff funny though.
Yeah, that's why Stormy likes it on my channel, because I anytime there's something spooky or like some unnerving atmosphere, I'm like, oh wow, I wonder what's happening. Like, oh, maybe I should go and find the bats. Yes, I need to go find a bat. Maybe for something. Oh, the bat. The bat for the floorboards. Maybe I can use that. You know, something, you know, to break the tension of the actual game.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah.
I'll boot it up right now and show you. I mean, when I'm done streaming, which will probably be right after this delivery. Also, did you know that Dream joined the Dragon Council server, not the actual console?
Yes.
And you're shy.
Sorry. Ooh.
As one them Dream.
That looks cool. I think you'll like this one, Hook.
I mean, helping a possessed guy out sounds like like a good time. I mean, I was playing what's it, Mortuary Assistant, and I had maximum jump scares on, and even those were like making it dull for me. Like, I even said it was like one of my scariest games I played, and even then, like, I got bored of it.
Honestly, after the first bit, it got really repetitive.
Drunk Mortuary listen, I'm not drinking. I've already drunk before. I don't like it.
It's just not your thing.
No, I feel debuffed. I mean, which is probably still, but like, I don't want to be walking around like wonder if I'm gonna frickin' fall. Like, that doesn't sound fun. And I was buzzed. How does this
I
sound?
think you're a little bit more than.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I do. I've heard of Demonologist, never heard of Boo Man.
Oh, I think I've heard of Boo Man. I have played Demonologist. That's why I was referencing Demonologist a lot.
Is a worm in here?
Breaking and play. Oh, that one! Yes, I know about that one. Wait, where's it? Oh, I understand.
Ah, it's gonna make you go in a tight spot.
Yeah, I can do it. Gonna be a bit of a challenge. Oops. Oh my god. Using the steering themes with the with this. Oh, the steering wheel? No. Try and do this with the controller. To the left or right? I forgot. Okay, yeah, no, this way. No, I'm an idiot. I'm doing the exact same thing. have to turn it around. Straighten it out. Yeah, they'll never know that giant wreck that I made. Kind of, like I said, it was a bit of a challenge to get this in. And the other mirror is not helping. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna cheat.
You know, it's not really cheating if it's an option that you can do.
I know, but I like to do it like first person, you know, for an authentic feeling.
I understand.
So Hook, how many times have you played 18-wheeler games since I was a kid? I wanted to be a trucker when I was a kid. Oh, whatever happened to that? Well, my mother kind of talked me out of it. I could be doing better. I can't just like going into the thing, so I mean we need everyone needs drivers. Like you go on you go on Indeed and look for a thing that says oh yeah, CDL drivers needed. But you're home every day. Yeah, but like it's essentially how to get a CDL A. I have a CDL B. And you know how many people are looking for those that aren't school buses? Garbage trucks. I mean, sure, you go home every day, but it's lovely. I think I'm gonna get. Yep. But yeah, you know how long they go home for? Not long. And they have to work on the weekends. So it's long hours, but like they get a lot of pay for it.
Well, it's like my job. They drive like our fleet has the shuttle buses. That's it. We don't have the big buses or anything. But because of the amount of passengers that we have, like they could pop me in one right now and make me drive it. They keep trying to get me to be a driver. I'm like, nope. Not on them roads.
I mean, understandable.
The people with experience on stuff like that, even for my type of job, is also highly needed because we're also short-handed.
Like, I mean, debating on becoming a bus monitor because I do not want to be a school bus driver.
Yeah, that's why I won't drive my buses. So I'm a driver's assistant.
There we go. It could have been better.
That was a messed up angle though. This is like how they made you literally go like over 90 degrees and that.
Right. Wonder what other long distance quick draw is. Not doing that one. Okay. 380, 4 freaking 410s for a slow mission? No way. Alright. I'm gonna quit. Because I will need to eat some food. Well, a snack before bed. Something like that. And let me actually check that game you posted. Jeez. That thumbnail.
That's what right?
Alright.
Yes, Argo, you were starving.
Alright, who's on? Who's on? Oh yeah, fun fact, I raided into Shadow, who was immediately raiding out. I don't know if you knew that.
What, yesterday?
Day before.
Day before. Man, my days are messed up.
Yep. I felt bad. Although when I was raiding out, they started raiding right after.
Never feel bad about raiding jumping. Like, what is it? Raid hopping or something? They used to call it.
I guess.
It's just think of it as instead of you raiding one person, you technically raided two.
I guess.
Yeah, it's all good. Never feel bad about that.
Let's see. Let's raid into an owl.
Oh.
I haven't raided them in a while.
I think I know which one you're talking about. Yes. She's so cute.
Right? Let's do the you just got hooked. All right. Yeah, thank you, Argo. We'll be raiding out. Most likely not going to be streaming on Sunday all the way through Thursday because I'm taking an extra shift. And not only that, but it's going to be also an extra shift on the week after. So I'm going to be busy on those days. And maybe on Friday we can do Dark Souls 3, depending on what you're doing.
I'll say yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I'm kidding. I'm kind of like feeling weird not doing these weekly now.
Well. Anyways, time's about up. Thank you, Dream, for keeping me company.
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys later. Bye.